Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do Yasuke's Lady of Whispers quests. So we started doing Yasuke the last mission, and the last episode, and then we started learning about his background as being a samurai. So we are going to go into it now and carry on with his arc. Lady Nene is in Omni, which is where we are. Is at the castle in Azuchi, where we are. She lives in the Hideyoshi residence. So, she's at the castle. Well, that's the castle there. Don't know what that is, but I think we could probably go there. Let's just scout the objective. Right here. Oh, they should have run nowhere near where I said them. Perfect. So let's go to here. Welcome back, everyone. Everybody had a good week so far. Thanks to everyone who's been keeping up with it. We cut the episodes over Easter because I with the bank holidays and everything, I wasn't sure if people would want to be watching, so I made sure that this could be a bit of a big fall. Is he going to make that? Yeah. I wasn't sure if people would want to be watching YouTube over Easter, so I made sure I cut back the episodes. Didn't have any over the weekend, Easter weekend, and that. So we should be catching up the next few days. Still gonna go back daily now on weekdays and go from there. Once again, the we'll be attacked on sight, but we need to get in there. Attacked on sight, but we can't get in. I don't think he's got the agility to climb over that, has he? No. Oh, no, he can. Right. Well, it says he's here. What I'm hoping is, because of the snow, people might not be able to see us so much. Is he definitely here? She's that white bit there. There's no one here anyway. Oh my god, what's all these little blue things then? I thought that would be a door, but it's not a door. I gotta kill the soldiers. I think I just go in and kill them all.
No sign of Hideyoshi or Nene.
I need to find Lady Nene before these are catching dogs.
Could that be? Oh, you're shooting me. That's a good headshot, wasn't it? So where's she to now? That another person? Oh, was this her just rolling around on the floor?
Are you hurt?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's a servant.
You say, Yasuke.
These men were looking for Lord Hideyoshi and Lady Nene. Do you know if Lady Nene is safe?
Yes, she is nearby. I will take her to Sokenji Temple. Meet us there.
Thank you, I will.
Right. How far is it? 200 that way. Probably better off just fast travelling to there, aren't we? But I don't know like we can there. Can we climb up this bit? He's obviously not as agile as Nawe, so it takes a bit harder to get him.
To Sokenji, where I learned what it truly means to take up the sword.
And with the weather as well, vision's making it a bit hard to see things. But in a way, I suppose, it's realistic, isn't it, that you won't be able to see things this well in this weather. We managed to climb up these walls at least.
I did not expect to see battles so soon. I was 5 days training enough to prepare us.
They could attempt to shoot him, but off the edge, but better not. I would say that's one of the things with the missions. It's all very like, go here, go there, go here, go there. Not that I'm not enjoying it or anything. I just think that there seems to be a lot of travelling between places.
That is the place.
Just not here yet, is she, mate? And I can't climb over that. Can scale a wall. Can't climb over that. There we go. Has she been there already? Or, oh, flashback. Very white. My face is very white at the moment. But like a ghost need a holiday.
Ah, Diogo. You have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobunaga Sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
As you wish, my lady.
You can tell I'm an expert.
I take it the training with Nobunaga Sensei has been challenging.
No.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword, so he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you? Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobunaga Sensei cleaves to. Virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior. To take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self. And the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either. Let us begin.
I learn how to paint.
Observe how the stroke is placed. The line does not seek to overpower the space. It prays within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts.
Yes. And beyond them, the balance of one stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
All of them.
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence.
Mine said Year of the Tiger, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering. The year I was born. I got it when I was 18, so 20 years ago.
Integrity. and courage.
To keep fighting, even when afraid. These virtues. This is the way of the warrior then. This is what Nobutsuna-sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand?
Very right.
You were a quick study in those days.
Ah, she is. I do love. I got a different outfit on.
It is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, Samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes, I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes, but he did not act alone.
You know of the Shimbakufu?
Shimbakufu.
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shimbakufu will come for us, and I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again, have courage, Yasuke.
Have courage. We certainly will. Where's the kick-ass? Right. That one's up. Mission done. Oh. So that's another person opened. Another one. I think what we'll do, we're going to carry on with Yasuke's. One must continue Samurai's education and serve Lord Nobunaga as he prepares for battle. I think we're going to continue with these, like we did with Naoe, and get to the point where we've done all the backstory, and then we can carry on with all these sort of missions. So we have to go to Uda Keep, which will it show up? Reach Uda Keep. Is that going to show us at any point where it is? Oh, only 300 away. That's fine then. Yeah, I think we're try and keep going for complete Yasuke's backstory missions and current story missions, I suppose, to a certain extent. And once we've done this circle, then we can start going after some of the Shimbakufu guys. I just wanted to climb here because I could see there was a white bit that is where we've not been. Right there, but it's gone down there now. That's fine. Looks like it's going to be all the way at the top here. I did consider editing some of the videos to get rid of the bits when just running from side to side. But honestly, there's so many times when something happens, or
Lord Nobunaga samurai. Has he returned to help us reclaim Azuchi for the Oda?
maybe
Keep
me,
your voice down, fool.
maybe we have.
You want the whole Akechi army to hear us?
If I can get in the building. Yeah, I was gonna look at editing all these bits, but you missed bits like that. Perfect
See
example.
if I still have allies at the Tenchu.
That is Lord Nobunaga's samurai. Has he returned to reclaim Azuchi for the Oda clan? Don't let any Akechi bastard hear you.
Greetings, sir. Pass right
Oh, thank you. Very kind of you.
Something feels wrong.
Kick up the
Did the
pace
glory of
before the
Azuchi die with
Akechi
Lord
return.
Nobunaga?
Lord Nagahide may be a patient man, but it does not mean you can test his limits.
Someone's shouting, but I can't work out where from. But yeah, I get the feeling if I edit it, you would miss some of the world. You know what I mean? Some of the bits as we continue. Just bits of story like that. Whilst I do get lost a lot, but for the sake of editing out 2 minutes where I get lost.
Azuchi is not the same with Lord.
There we go.
It is an honor to have you back at Azuchi.
Lord Nagahide, it has been too long.
The children here will be beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
I hope I still win.
You overcome hundreds daily, I assure you. But you have not come this far to talk about children.
We
I
have
must
not.
find what is left of Lord Nobunaga's trusted allies, like Lord Ieyasu. Oh, I thought perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honoji.
Yes, he is here. I will take you to him.
Another flashback. At least we're learning a bit more about his backstory, aren't we? So we're knowing that like he's come over as a slave. He got taken on by Nagabaku, pronunciation again, and then they trained him up to be a samurai. Basically became the main guy for him.
I present the samurai, Yasuke.
Of course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
We will need to go up.
One thing I will say was added. I don't know if you noticed, but I said in some of the earlier episodes that I wish you could auto-follow on the path when you set a waypoint, and in the latest update you can do that now. So sort of similar to what I'm doing now. You just press follow and it just takes you there. Obviously you can stop it if anything happens in the world, but that definitely helps that you're not just like continuously galloping along. You just set a waypoint.
But not too much. You know how Lord Nobunaga likes his bathwater.
I like my path more.
Of all places, why not his own private residence?
Up here.
But yeah, you just set auto follow and he will just take the horse the same way. But obviously not up here for some reason.
Oh, what a day. My muscles can't wait for a nice, long rest.
Note the elegant perfection.
Don't forget about the sake.
Oh, lovely.
Sake.
Cheers, boss.
From the invigorating waters of
Lord Nobunaga spends time contemplating these paintings when he needs inspiration.
Wonderful. Can we get to him?
These artifacts. This collection is so vast. So many treasures.
We're going to size that gun.
This teppo almost took Lord Nobunaga's life.
Almost.
He decorated it to remind himself of the fleeting nature of existence. The mighty Oda clan Wakizashi used to take many heads.
He seems about interested if we do.
Enter the room when you are ready.
I'm ready.
Lord Nobunaga awaits.
Let's go. Hello.
my newest samurai. Welcome to Azuchi, Yasuke. Rise, Yasuke. Tell me, why choose that name?
A child told me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage and integrity. The name is a reminder that I must live a life worthy of such remembrance.
A name that embodies your commitment to your life in this land. I like it. They say, Yasuke, that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward valor and loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also have something else my vassals and allies lack. Although you are not one of them, you know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
You implied your former master, Valegnano, is cruel. But beyond that cruelty, there is strength enough to command the loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has succeeded where his predecessor failed. He did manage to get an audience with you, my lord.
Still, you hated Valegnano, that much I could see. But why? Who are these people, really? Speak openly. Do they serve themselves? Or their god?
Many are honest believers. Some are good men. But the cross prize opened the door so that the sword may follow.
Interesting. And why worship a defeated man as a god? Tell me, what do you know about these priests they send?
They ask us to kneel before their god. Yet in truth we kneel before them. That is no accident.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all want control. But my purpose is not plunder. My armies bring war, yes. But it is so that peace may follow.
That's what they always say.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. This is just the beginning.
Season's changing again. Currently it's spring now. For the same, I like it when it's snowing. But then I guess like all the colours in that one is spring. Are really highlighted in this game. Hopefully it translates across well to the videos because on my screen it's really clear.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
The Portuguese call it an arquebus.
Yes, and we learned from them. See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Nagahama.
An impressive copy.
More than a copy. We have improved it. With 1,000 such weapons at Nagashino, my Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory that also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat. Volley after volley, as the men and horses screamed in the rain.
We must take every advantage to achieve your vision for this land.
Wise words. The future is certain. My victory will be wrought with black powder and gun smoke.
Take a shot, Yasuke. Show us what kind of marksman you are.
Here we go.
It kicks like a warhorse. Steady yourself, Yasuke.
Do I need to Looks like it's fine. It looks like I need to... It won't let me go on the thing. No, study myself right. Oh, there we go.
Well done, samurai. Well done, samurai.
What is wrong with him?
It's an ambush! Protect Lord Nobunaga! It's an attack!
Done. So, killed.
Who were those shinobi?
No trace of which clan these may have come from, my lord. How could this happen in the very heart of Azuchi?
Ieyasu, summon my generals.
Yes, my lord.
Shinobi within our walls and still no sign of Hideyoshi.
While we drink and debate, he is securing our lord's victory, Mitsuhide.
How dare you!
My lord, we have serious affairs to address.
We do.
But can we talk matters of strategy and war before this foreigner?
Yasuke is a loyal samurai of the Oda clan, and an invaluable advisor.
Advisor?
He has an outsider's perspective. We may benefit from his insights. I will hear no more about it.
Is that Beisho Nagaharu?
A traitor who has been a thorn in my side for years.
We starved them out. In exchange for his followers' lives, he gave up his own. Harima is yours, Lord Nobunaga.
Well done, Hideyoshi. Well done. That is strategy, Mitsuhide. You should be more strategic, like Hideyoshi. And humble, too, like Yasuke. The Ikko-Ikki monks at Honganji lie defeated, and now Nagaharu's head is mine. This land will soon be unified by my vision. What clans remain cannot stand against us. They will join us, or die.
There is still the Iga problem.
No, they suffered heavy losses against my army. We showed them the power of the Oda clan.
They pushed us back and defeated your army. They used their victory over the Oda clan to rally support.
I would have let those hill peasants alone if my idiot son had not felt the need to prove himself. Now the task is half done, and the problem is worse than if you had done nothing at all.
Our spies say the assassins who attacked us may have been Iga.
I fear no assassins.
Our spies also say they rally behind a leader with a mysterious blade on his wrist.
We should attack now before they can prepare. Full frontal assault.
Attack now, yes, but maneuver cleverly so we approach where they do not expect.
No. We should show patience to better understand our enemy's movements.
Even now, the Egans will remain weakened. I think
You have thought enough.
Oh boy.
Yasuke, what is your counsel on this Iga problem?
Lord Mitsuhide is right. We should try to outflank our enemy and catch them by surprise.
It is the best move.
While I consider our options, we drink to Hideyoshi and his victory. I have made my choice. We ride for Iga tomorrow at dawn.
It is war, then.
We will go the long way around and attack them where they won't expect us, as you advised.
I did not expect you to heed my words.
Your words have the power to move armies, Yasuke.
I see.
Pack your things and get some rest. Tomorrow, we go to war.
Gonna ride off to war. A samurai. Again with another outfit change.
Farewell, Yasuke. Here. Courage. For the battles to come.
I will keep this close. My thanks, Lady Nene.
Keep yourself safe.
There's a lot of cutscenes in there, isn't there? It's great. I suppose it's good at setting the story and all that. Oh, that's a big horse.
I can't.
I'm a big fan of the green.
Many thanks, Lady Witch.
Let's ride. Oh, there's a guy who bought a mover.
Samurai?
Yasuke, we must punish the peasants of Iga and remind them of their place in these lands.
I am ready, my lord.
Good. Show me that same fire as you ride the enemy down.
I'm freaking blinded here. The best bit is it's not just white from there, it's also white on my second screen where I'm recording it and it's showing the playback, so it's white all everywhere. And I got the light above here to show me like brighten my face up. It's suddenly no help today, does it?
I thought he had made it out of Honnoji.
He did. Once he had seen the others to safety, he returned. But the temple was already gone. He sat down on the steps and performed seppuku.
Faithful Ranmaru. It tore him in half to leave. He would not have if Lord Nobunaga had not commanded him.
Akechi Mitsuhide has much to answer for.
He will be made to answer.
What will you do now?
You know.
Lord Ieyasu remains loyal.
Last I heard, he had gone to Yamashiro.
Then I will go to Yamashiro and convince him to join me. And you?
There has been some trouble recently at my home in Wakasa. I will go and see what can be done.
Some troubles are worse than others. Be careful, my friend.
Right then, let's have a little look. So, Yasuke's journey is now saying that's the end of that one for now. So then we have to go on to the east, and it's saying I have to go back to Norway. So what I will do, I will call at the end of the episode there, and we'll come back next time with Norway and carry on that story. I appreciate you all watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.